Hello, my name is David Dubrino. I am the founder of DSQUARED Digital, an agency I started a year ago after working directly for brands for 20 years. So after the first year, I've had dozens of clients. I'll show you a couple um, from my career as well as some clients that I currently have now. So here is my agency website. I'm trying to focus mostly on paid marketing as well as SEO, web development, design, email and SMS. And of course, with everything, you have conversion rate optimization. So if you want to know more about me, you can check out my website. Prior to starting my own agency, one of the highlights of my career was when I worked at Rob Report magazine. They had originally hired me on in 2010. So I'd already had 10 years or 8 years of experience, and they brought me on to first scale the traffic to the site because for a luxury brand, their eyeballs were very, very valuable for advertising as well as many other things. So I was able to scale the brand pretty quickly, and then after that, I ended up rising to the ranks of VP of digital, where I had a team of 8 and managed every aspect of digital from the iPad app to the website to the licensed websites that we built out for different countries. So advertising was a big part of this. Email marketing was a huge part of our revenue. One of the largest buckets. I built a luxury ad network from scratch and launched 5 or 6 of these international partner sites where they would license the brand for a very considerable amount of money, and we would give them a website and build it for them, get all their content in whatever language. So we had Singapore, China, Australia, Vietnam, and the UK, which I don't believe exists still, but it was a great site because it was in English. You could actually read it. So at Rob Report, we grew the revenue tremendously, which led to a $50 million acquisition by Rockbridge Ventures, which is Dan Gilbert's venture capitalist firm. And from there, I took it as an opportunity to move into the startup world. So I was hired by Cratejoy, who was a recent Y Combinator graduate and had also raised a Series A for $12 million. And so here, the team and I were able to take what they had built on the platform. They had a subscription box platform, like a Shopify, but just for subscription boxes, and use that new connection to this marketplace with 1,800 subscription boxes to really, really scale this business, this marketplace business. So this was very exciting from a marketer's perspective because you had so many categories and all of the right tools that you would have as a marketer. You could easily make a case for scaling after some very inexpensive growth hacks. Email, affiliate, paid, all of these things were very easy in retrospect to scale with the amount of SKUs they had. So I managed directly the paid channel, where I had a $2 million a year budget, which included social, influencers, and search. The majority of the budget was actually paid. It was served on Facebook at the time. And one of the things I noticed in this role, because I was in the data a lot, was that we had this one type of subscription box, which was like a spiritual witchy box. And we had a few subscribers, but not many. And all of them had extremely high lifetime value, LTV. So, but we didn't have a lot of subscribers. So I was easily able to use paid to grow that subscriber count tremendously and realize that this is, kind of a very easy growth hack, is to just go after this category through all our channels. So I work with the SEO team and the content team to build out all kinds of content around this category. And then I worked with my publicist because I managed an affiliate program as well as PR, and was able to work with them to start pitching these boxes to BuzzFeed, all these different kinds of sites. So it was a really fun time, and we were able to grow our revenue very quickly. In 2 years, we went from basically zero to $15 million in revenue, $50 million GMV, which was really exciting and fun. And I worked with a great team of young, gritty individuals, and I'm really proud of the success that we had there. After Cratejoy, I went to DSQUARED, and I was a marketing director there for a couple of years until I started this agency. And now they're a client of mine. They produce high-end mechanical keyboards, and I'm currently working on this project with them, which is a pre-sale program for a Kickstarter campaign that'll be going live in a few months. So we're gathering thousands of these leads for the actual launch of the Kickstarter campaign for these compact camo keyboards, the Delta 465. So we're currently running dozens of ads on Facebook. I'm running them and managing all of that for the best conversion rates, the best click-through rates, the lowest CPA, cost per purchase, because there is actually $1 purchase once you reserve your launch invite. And this is going very well. I'm excited about this client. I also have the Little Big Store, and this is a Maple client. They have a ton of SKUs, and as I had mentioned through my Cratejoy experience, that gives me a lot of opportunity to grow all these different niches. So they started 4 weeks ago, and after 4 weeks, we're looking at our having about a $10,000 a month through paid, and it's extremely profitable. I think our ROAS is 5 or so, 5x. So this is a very exciting client as well. I mean, they just have so much that can be scaled. And yeah, looking forward to growing them to maybe around $80,000, $100,000 a month, hopefully, is probably where they'll top out. So yeah, this is in the early stages. And in addition to the Little Big Store, I have many other clients. I have some B2B clients that are pretty exciting. I also have this fine art print site, which is the brainchild of Ahmet Zappa, who is Frank Zappa's son. And he has always, in his career, he's been the custodian of estates. And in these estates, there's all these archives of photographs and things like that from Hollywood. And he has created this shop to basically get these amazing photographs out in the public in a very new format. Never before seen a lot of these where you can purchase a print, a premium print, museum quality, that's signed, certificate of authenticity, and it has the embossing, and there are also numbered editions. So this has been also an exciting project. But yeah, I've got a lot of things I'm working on, and it's really fun, and I'd love to hear about your business. That's probably one of the biggest joys of doing this and running my own agency, is that I get to learn about new types of businesses out there, and try to kind of brainstorm on what kind of ways that we can kind of hack the growth and see where we can get. So anyway, that's a little about me. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks.